It's just matter of one day. A hungry bird living in the forest went out in search of food. While flying, she reached a field. From there, she started returning to her nest by pressing the grain of rice in her beak. The forest was far away. On the way, she sat down on a wooden peg to rest. Suddenly, a grain of rice fell from his mouth and entered the small hole of the wooden peg. It was not possible for the bird to take out rice from the hole. She got upset and started thinking what to do. After thinking for a while, he thought, why not take help from a carpenter? If he rips the wooden peg with his axe, he will get his grain of rice. She flew up to the carpenter and said, "Carpenter, carpenter, kunta chir, kunta main hamar dalba, ka kai, ka pika, ka leke pardesa jaye." The carpenter chased the bird away and said, "I don't have time. I will not break a peg for a grain of rice. Let's run away from here." The bird became sad because of the carpenter not helping and reached the king. Complaining about the carpenter to the king, she said, "O Raja, Raja, carpenter ke dandamar, carpenter kunta nachire, kunta me hamar dalba. What should I eat? What to drink? What should I take to go abroad?" Hearing the complaint of the bird, the king said, "I am the king of the kingdom. I have a lot of Rajpat work. Why should I kill the carpenter for one grain of yours? Run away from here." The bird, saddened by being chased away by the king, reached the snake and said, "Snake, snake, bite the king. Do not let the king beat the carpenter. Don't tear the carpenter's peg. What should I eat? What to drink? What should I take to go abroad?" The snake also refused the bird and said, "It is time for me to sleep now. Don't bother me. Run away from here." The bird got irritated on the talk of the snake and reached near the stick. She said with the stick, "Lati, lati, samp mar, snake na raja dan, raja na carpenter dandamare, carpenter na kunta chire, kunta me hamar dalba. What should I eat? What to drink? What should I take to go abroad?" The stick also scolded the bird and made it run away. Angry, the bird went to the fire and said, "Agag, lathi jalav, lathi na samp mare, samp na king dans, king na carpenter dandamare, carpenter na kunta chire, kunta me hamar dalba, kakai, kappa, take it and go abroad." The fire ran to him and said, "Let me burn the stick for a small grain. I'm not going to do that. Run away from here." The bird became very sad. He started feeling bad due to hunger. While flying, she reached near the tree near the river and started crying sitting on a branch. Seeing him crying, the river took pity on him. He asked her the reason for crying. The bird told him the whole thing and said, "River, river, extinguish the fire. Fire don't burn the stick. Snake don't kill the snake. Snake don't bite the king. King the carpenter don't kill the stick. Carpenter don't tear the peg. The peg doesn't kill us. What should I eat? What should I drink? What should I take and go abroad?" The river agreed to help him and started moving to extinguish the fire. Seeing the river approaching with the bird, the fire got scared and said to the bird, "Queen bird, I am going to burn the stick now. You tell the river not to quench me." The river returned. The fire proceeded to burn the sticks along with the bird. Seeing the fire, the stick got scared and said to the bird, "Stop the fire, queen bird. I am going to kill the snake right now." The fire returned. She proceeded to kill the snake along with the bird. Seeing the stick coming towards him, the snake fearfully said, "Queen bird, wait. I am going to bite the king." He reached the king's palace with the bird. Seeing the snake, the king also got scared and said to the bird, "Queen bird, tell the snake not to bite me. I will immediately call the carpenter and ask him to break the peg." The snake went back. The king called the carpenter and asked him to rip the wooden peg and take out the grain of rice. Following the order of the king, the carpenter reached the wooden peg with an axe and raised the axe to rip it. Seeing him picking up the axe, Kunte said, "Brother carpenter, don't rip me. Just turn me upside down. The rice grains will come out." The carpenter turned the wooden peg upside down. The grain of rice fell out of the hole. The bird happily returned to its nest by pressing the grain in its beak.